Mortgage shopping makes a lot of people nervous, and there's a lot to consider, not to mention all that fine print. The good news is we have some help for the home front. Vera Gibbons from Zillow.com joins me. It's great to have you here.
Nice to see you.
It's great to see you. And I got to ask you right off the bat, since all the housing crisis and all the headlines, are consumers doing a better job researching
You would
mortgages?
think that we would be doing a better job. We're not. We're actually spending twice as much time researching our car purchases as we are researching our loan options.
Why?
Just crazy. We're spending 5 hours on the loan purchases, 10 hours researching the car. The car is probably a more fun thing to research.
Right, exactly.
That would be one sense as to why we're spending so much time doing that. But it's crazy because if you don't spend the time doing it, you know, it could cost you thousands of dollars more than it should.
So let's help them get started. Where do we begin?
Well, you really need to be prepared. First off, you need to know how much house you can afford. So you need to take a deep look at your finances. General rule of thumb, your mortgage payments, which would include everything from your taxes, your insurance, should not exceed more than 30% of your take-home pay. People make that mistake. Don't do that. The next thing you want to do is take a look at your credit score. You know, 760, 780. That you're going to get the best rates, the best terms and conditions if you have a good credit score. So if you have bad credit, you might want to think about boosting your credit. You know, we found at Zillow that only 1/3 of Americans don't even qualify for a home loan because their credit score is below 620. So that's just crazy. You've really got to try to get that up there into the late 700s.
So when it comes to mortgages, people think of essentially two terms with it. There's two components, right? There is the duration. How long is it? A 30 or a 15 year? Or what is the interest rate? That's the other big question.
Those are the two main components you need to think about. I mean, most people go for the fixed rate mortgage. Rates are nice and low right now. Other people go for the adjustable. All depends on your risk tolerance and how long you plan on staying in the house. If you're staying a long time, you know, then you would want to go for the 30-year fix. The duration, most people go for the 30-year. It's the conventional way to go. It's the little black dress of the mortgage industry, so to speak. But yeah, you definitely need to think about that. 15, 20-year might actually work for you in some cases. You've got, you know, higher monthly payments, but you're paying the loan off just like that.
Let's think about the shopping period now. There really is about a 1-month window, you say, when you're shopping for the mortgages?
Right. When you're shopping around, you've got that 30-day window. I mean, a lot of people don't use this window properly because they're afraid if they make a lot of inquiries that their credit score is going to take a hit. That's not the case. As long as you do so in a consecutive 30-day period, you are good to go. So you should use this as an opportunity to research loans. And you want to get the best deal possible.
So really set that 30-day limit for yourself because it won't hurt your credit report, but that is your shopping period.
That is your shopping period. Don't go beyond that, but shop till you drop in that 30-day period.
All right, finally, let's talk about how to make sure then that we've got a reputable person that we're dealing with.
Right, because there's some shady characters out there. You want to research your lender. You want to know everything about them. How long have they been doing this? What's their reputation? If you're dealing with someone online, are they accessible? Are they available? Just the way you'd research restaurants, hotels, bars, whatever the case may be, you want to research your lender. And we have some good reviews from unbiased people on our site. There are other sites you can go to. But basically, you want to get the feedback. Other people who have worked with this lender, what do they think of them? Is the reputation good or bad?
Great advice. Thanks, Vera.
Thanks, Mary.
Good to see you.